Have you ever wondered if you would ever be able to purchase real estate with just cryptocurrency? That investment that you happen to just 10x on, let's just say, would I ever be able to use that as verifiable income to a lender to allow me to purchase a property of my choice? We're gonna get into that and a little bit more. And my name is George Rodriguez with EA3 Realty. I'm a realtor here in the state of Washington. So if you have any questions about real estate, don't hesitate. My contact information is down below. So don't be shy. I get back to everyone. For us to even get to the point where we can actually use cryptocurrency as an option to pay the property down whole or even as your down payment, we have to understand how this entire process is going to be working in general. Typically, when you are going to be going into a home purchase, you're going to be using a lender of your choice. That lender is going to be giving you a pre-approval to verify your funds that you have currently to show how you're going to be actually using your money as a down payment source and if you can even afford it, because at the end of the day, we have to be able to afford what we are going to be getting approved on. So how are we going to even use this? Because we know that the volatility of cryptocurrency is very prevalent as things can change in a matter of days. So we're going to use this article by Redfin and it's going to be titled Real Estate and Cryptocurrency, Can You Buy a House with Bitcoin? Let's go ahead and scroll down. And it's asking, well, the first option is transferring crypto from a person to person. Now, of course, you're going to be sending your crypto to the seller of this house. And of course, they will have the ultimate say in terms of, for example, seller may accept Bitcoin for their home, but not Ethereum, and that may be their only choice they're comfortable with in terms of the type of payment. Now, of course, this is where this article will be incorrect, is saying that the transferring will not have a paper trail. Cryptocurrency will have a definite time stamp of when item is transferred from left to right in terms of wallet to wallet and the exact address in terms of where it's going. This can also save you money in terms of the possibility of actually crossing out the escrow company, because the escrow company will add additional fees in terms of your closing costs. So this may end up saving some money for prospective buyers. It's saying this as well, using cryptocurrency holdings to qualify for a mortgage. Now, how this is going to work, we can read this verbatim, as saying the real estate can be a complicated place and the process of qualifying for a mortgage can be confusing at times. The good news for cryptocurrency holders is that Freddie Mac has clarified its position on the use of cryptocurrency in the mortgage qualification process. They have indicated that you can use Bitcoin to secure a mortgage loan under circumstances. Since using cryptocurrency in the real estate market is relatively new, Freddie Mac regularly updates their guidelines. Be sure to look at their latest bulletin, yada, yada, yada. Since Freddie Mac have allowed cryptocurrency to actually be an option for verifiable income, we have to actually decide in terms of how you're going to proceed forward and actually using this cryptocurrency as an option for when you're going to purchase. Now, how are we going to do that? You can convert your holdings into cash. Before you sell, you need to thoroughly document every part of the process from the original purchase of the coin to the eventual sale. So they want a paper trail in terms of how you acquired it and how you're getting it into your account and converting it into the fiat that you're going to be using to actually purchase on a typical mortgage application. You'll also need to make sure your transaction is conducted in US dollars and report any profits to the IRS. Just like if you're going to be using stock holdings, if you're going to be moving forward into the purchase of your home, let's say if you had a bunch of Microsoft or Amazon that you were to sell, the same exact process that you're going to be doing with that has to be essentially be conducted in the same manner when working into a cryptocurrency and selling it on from an exchange. If you plan to make any large cryptocurrency transactions, including selling Bitcoin to buy a home, finance your down payment, or qualify for the mortgage, of course, consult your legal and tax professional. But the next thing you may be asking, well, since I'm trying to use cryptocurrency as an option on my financing approval, am I the only one? Is there anyone else that's actually doing the same thing or even curious about it? Well, in another Redfin article, it does show here that according to Fairweather, the percentage of home buyers using crypto to save for their down payment has increased every year from 2019 to 2022. At the same time, many tech companies have been streamlining this crypto real estate transactions to make it easier for people to sell homes and buy homes using cryptocurrency. So now that we've seen a few articles actually talking about this type of cryptocurrency ability of actually purchasing your first home with it, now we have to understand there is some volatility with crypto, but the same thing can be said for the value of a dollar.
Would it be okay for you for a prolonged period of 3% inflation and hoping for some outside event to move down to 2% target?
Look, I think we're always going to have 2% as our target. We're always going to be focusing on getting there.
But would you be okay with a prolonged 3%?
You know what? Let me just say that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for inflation going down to 2%.
Just this past couple of years, we've all seen that the value of a dollar is no longer the same thing in terms of what it is today. Since we are facing an inflation and cryptocurrency is showing as a hedge against that, what can be said if things were to actually decrease from the time that you actually put your money down on your pre-approval process. So let's go back into the article and look at what they're saying. We can call this a crypto mortgage, but let's just say it's a typical lender, okay? In terms of this, crypto mortgage lenders are still rare, but their numbers are growing. Right here it says, while traditional lenders may really consider your crypto assets during the loan origination and underwriting process, that's the only kind of asset a crypto lender will consider. We see that there's people that actually want to use this. Do we actually have states that's actually moving forward in a progressive manner to actually allow this to actually come to fruition? And the answer to that is actually yes. Now, Texas has actually moved and actually in a very aggressive manner to actually be the actual front runner in this type of new integration for the future. Using this website right here from Bitcoin Magazine, they have actually highlighted the United States' first Bitcoin real estate marketplace has launched, and it will do so in June of 2023. Now, this is mainly for Texas-based commercial properties. That's going to be the main front runner in terms of how it's going to be working. Now, right here it says it's going to be My E-Listing, a commercial real estate marketplace set to launch in the United States, first Bitcoin-enabled real estate marketplace through Coinbase integration. This new platform allows buyers to purchase real estate properties with Bitcoin or cash. The biggest thing they're trying to move forward into is actually moving into this demographic to allow a more different type of affordability and an option for those that are in this space to actually use their cryptocurrency to actually purchase properties. And it's actually a beautiful thing because it's giving a bigger opportunity to a new market to actually bring in new buyers, which could raise prices even more and a higher demand aspect when you actually have new money coming into the space to actually buy up these properties that have been sitting. Right here, the press release shared by Bitcoin Magazine claims the program aims to bring the convenience, accessibility, and greater profitability to the marketplace. Having this new type of money into the marketplace is going to allow for properties to move at a faster pace and bring in more competition, and that's going to benefit the sellers. It could benefit the buyers as well. But right here, agents can now list U.S. commercial and residential properties to be sold for cryptocurrency or cash on the platform, and anyone worldwide can purchase them within one business day through the ASAP program. The transaction times are also expected to be nearly 50 times faster than current averages, where of course we spoke to that earlier. The current averages are going to be sitting around 30 days. The platform is initially launching for Texas-only properties on April 20th, 2023. Of course, at this time, we all know this is already going on. Plans to expand to other select states in June 2023. The list of available properties with Bitcoin purchasability is currently listed on the My E-Listing website, and the ASAP's explainer video right here, which we'll show to actually give you an idea in terms of how this is actually working.
Welcome to the My E-Listing Accelerated Sale and Purchase, or ASAP program. Our mission is simple: allow anyone in the world to buy and sell any real estate with cryptocurrencies or cash with the click of a few buttons, all within one business day. We know you are wondering how, so let's dive in. On the seller side, to get your property ready to sell, we need you to sign your half of a sale contract and submit your property information to us so we can get a title commitment from a title company. Once approved, you'll hear from us, and we will put your property up on our marketplace.
So here we have myelisting.com. That's going to be showing properties within Texas that are going to be accepting cryptocurrency as an option for payment. Now, primarily, they're going to be commercial properties, but we do have some properties that are going to be residential that are going to be accepting cryptocurrency as an option. So, of course, I can scroll through these and show you all the land, but of course, no one wants to stare at land all day. Let's show you some houses that are actually taking payment for their property. So here we have a property in Austin, Texas that's going to be accepting cryptocurrency as an option for purchase. With this property, it's going to be listed at $715,000, and this is going to be the baseline for the actual cost of the property. I want you to pay attention right here. You have these asterisks next to the cryptocurrency because currently they're saying it takes 25.377 Bitcoin to actually amount to the $715,000 needed to purchase this property. Things may change, may go down, may go up, but of course the baseline cost is going to be at $715,000. So what are you getting for $715,000? You're going to get 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, a 1 floor. So you are going to have that single story home with a 2580 square foot for the home with close to a 1/4 acre of land on that property. It's nice to see right here. No monthly HOA. No one likes them. Let's see what you're getting. Okay, you're gonna have a nice modern touch home that's gonna be built in 2022. You're gonna have that luxury vinyl plank flooring with your nice modern touches that any new home would have when coming into this realm. Of course, you're gonna have your white cabinets with your quartz countertop. It may be granite. Just to me, it could be quartz. I'm gonna say quartz. Okay, it's kind of the standard now if you're gonna be charging close to over $700,000 for a home. Nice. Little Frigidaire, or I think that is a little. Of course, they always give you the basic appliances when purchasing a home. That's new construction, of course. They don't want to pay for the good stuff. One of your bedrooms. This is going to be I believe your master bath here. You're going to have that subway tile here all the way around on your bathtub and your shower here. Actually, that looks like a quartz countertop here, so they didn't cut you short there. Looks like a nice little closet there. The wife going to have plenty of space. If you don't, she got to go. This is going to be your office here. Actually, this will actually be, in my personal opinion, this may be a bedroom because you have a window, door, and closet. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Don't mind me. I'm just staring from a computer screen. Laundry hookup and your backyard here. Now, this is a little different. You're going to have a 2-car garage separated but located within the back of the property. That's different. Not too bad. There's all your bedrooms. Beautiful home. Nice little community here. Not too shabby. So what do you think? Do you think this is a good option moving into the future? Do you believe cryptocurrency is going to be a valid asset to actually proceed forward in a real estate transaction? And if you were a seller, would you feel comfortable in taking cryptocurrency if you were going to be saving fees that were going to be commonly associated with the normal type of purchase? It is a wonderful thing to think about because the realm of the future is upon us. And if you need a future real estate agent located within the state of Washington, you have one right here for you. Contact information is down below. My name is George Rodriguez with eXp Realty. And of course, you know what to do. You have a nice and beautiful day, my friend.